Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Juan, Pablo Izquierdo, and today I'm going to present to you my executive summary and pitch for Amphora IT Solutions. So today we're going to overview the introduction of myself, the business description, and we're going to take an extensive look to the target market, specifically an overview of it, the SWOT analysis, the competitive analysis, the marketing objectives, strategies and tactics, marketing goals, who am I, and the numbers. So we're going to start off with the introduction. So as I said, my name is Juan Pablo Izquierdo, and I am the founder of Amphora IT, and I will be walking everyone through this presentation about Amphora IT. So for a business description, Amphora IT is a web-based service where you can find IT technicians to help you with your technological needs around your house, apartment, or business. Our mission is to provide IT support to members within the community and allow customers to have a trouble-free access to the technology they use on the daily. As you may have noticed, during and after the pandemic, remote work and the use of technology has become very, very common. People are becoming more reliant on the use of technology for work, school, and other important needs. Unexpected issues come up and it affects the time and energy of individuals. But at Amphora IT, we want to make sure technology works. And most importantly, that the technological needs for customers are met effectively. So for a target market overview, the elderly specifically are the ones that are the majority of community members that struggle with technology and may not have the patience to deal with troubleshooting, installations, or consultations themselves. Small businesses, as they may have outdated IoT devices or need new systems of security, computing, payment, printing, database storage, and more. These small businesses may not have a centralized company to go to for convenient IT services, and at Amphora IT, we can provide that. Schools, as they're nowadays heavily relying on technology for teaching students, learning environments have evolved from whiteboard to online teaching environments, and schools need to make sure the technologies that are used work as expected consistently and not interrupt the learning of students. So for our SWOT analysis, in terms of our strengths, we have a web-based platform providing convenience and accessibility for customers and potential customers. We also have knowledgeable and skilled IT technicians, and we will do so in the future when hiring as one of our requirements. We also focus on local community, allowing for personalized service in order to stay in touch with our community more and provide fast and effective service. For our weaknesses, we have limited resources and scalability in the initial stages. Since this is a company that is just starting up, we don't have much resources, nor clients or technicians, but we do plan to improve in those weaknesses, specifically this one. One of our potential challenges is reaching a critical mass of IT technicians. Since not everyone is an IT technician, we have to recruit most of the time. And first, we have to get our brand name out there so that people that are interested in working with us, they can apply. In terms of opportunities, we have a growing demand for IT services in the community, and we have potential for partnerships with local businesses that may need IT needs. And if there's no company in such communities that don't provide the IT needs, small businesses are impacted. But at Amphora, we want to make sure that businesses are not impacted that way. And also, in terms of expansion to neighboring communities, we want to reach out to specific communities that need this type of help or demand this. In terms of threats, competition from existing IT service providers, whether it's already existing providers that offer a service that is essential, like internet, like Comcast. They have their own IT technicians. But for other technological needs, there is no specific IT technicians without paying a subscription or paying for an insurance like Apple can. So with Amphora, you don't have to pay all that or commit. You would just pay on an hourly basis for the service that you get from an IT technician. Another threat is technological advancements that are evolving, and so are customer needs. So it's going to be a challenge that we're going to overtake, but technology is moving really fast. And we as a company, we have to make sure that we stay up to date with the technologies that companies are developing. And so with those new upcoming technologies, there are going to be new issues. And those new issues we have to know about and how to fix them efficiently and effectively so that people can keep using such technologies for their work, school, or for entertainment. Now, in terms of competitive analysis, we have our competitors. A prominent competitor being Geek Squad, who they are commonly known for poor customer service, but they're easily accessible to consumers. I spoke with a few people that I know around the community about the quality of Geek Squad, since they're a local IT service provider located in Best Buy. And the overall analysis that I did based on those customer reviews is that they have poor customer service, but they're easily accessible. So the easier the access, people are just going to go to them and see if they figure it out and solve their issue despite the poor customer service. But we don't want that out for IT. We want to both have a good customer experience, be accessible to consumers, and also effectively solve their IT issues. Now we have a bigger competitor, that being IBM. But they still have their own struggles, such as long wait times for customer support over the phone, but they're really efficient at troubleshooting needs. So once you get a hold of them, you're able to get your stuff fixed. But the challenge is getting a hold of them. And at Amphora, we want you to get a hold of us with normal times and get your stuff fixed, because that's how it should be. It should be quick. Technology evolves quick, and it should be fixed quick. We also have a bigger competitor, Accenture, which tends to be costly for individual consumers, but it is one of the leading companies in the IT services sector. So they've been here for a while and they know what they're doing. But as a startup, that shouldn't scare us when we're just starting to go for communities individually. They're more on the corporate level, helping companies. We want to help small businesses and individuals alike. So just to recap, for Amphora IT, we provide personalized services for customers and local businesses. Quick response times for service calls are really important for us and for the consumers, of course. Honest prices and deals for long-term customers and businesses. And we also want to offer deals for references from already existing customers to incentivize people to use our services and get our help when needed. We also want to provide multilingual IT support. As of now, myself, I speak both Spanish and English, but I cannot be the only one doing bilingual work. So in the hiring process, I also would look into the languages that IT technicians can speak, so we can reach a farther mass of people that speak Spanish and English, because those that only speak Spanish also use technology. Those that speak only English also use technology, because we've become so reliant on it. And we need to help as many people as we can, and that's what we want. So in terms of marketing objectives, strategies, and tactics, For our objectives, we want to increase our brand awareness within the local community, or local communities, generate a certain number of new customer inquiries per month, and achieve a customer satisfaction rate of at least 90% or higher. Because what we want is we want to enhance the way that IT services are provided to consumers. In terms of marketing strategies, we want to utilize targeted online advertising campaigns to reach local audiences. So we want to develop strategic partnerships with local businesses to cross-promote services as well and support each other. We want to leverage social media platforms to engage with the community and share informative content. In terms of marketing tactics, we plan to run more Google ads, Facebook ads, Nextdoor ads, targeting specific keywords and demographics, so we reach out the right people. As I previously stated, also want to offer discounted initial services or service bundles for new customers. And now, to keep people informed, we also want to create an informative blog through the already existing website. So in terms of have a question about a technology issue that has already been solved, they can just go to those frequently asked questions and they can get a view of how much we care about the consumer. And if they cannot fix it from that blog, they can contact us and we'll be happy to fix their issue. So in terms of marketing goals, we want to develop a strong brand identity that reflects the values and mission at Amphora IT. Position the business as a reliable and customer-centric IT service provider within the local community. Utilize various marketing channels, both online and offline, to raise awareness and promote the services. And this could include digital advertising, social media campaigns, local community events, and partnerships with local businesses. We want to establish and improve upon user-friendly SEO optimized website so that showcases the services offered, provides information about the technicians, and allows customers to easily book appointments or request assistance over the phone. Now, we also plan to have a customer referral program to encourage satisfied customers to refer friends, family members, or colleagues to generate word-of-mouth marketing, which is, in my opinion, the best way of marketing. So with that, we plan to offer incentives such as discounts or free services for successful referrals. Limits may apply, of course. So, who am I? I'm currently a college student. I've been interning in the IT space for 2 years with a company in San Francisco. I've also have 1 year of work experience in IT. I've also been working for the past 4 months at my college in the IT department. And I've also been freelancing with my own company. It's not a company, I'm the company. So it's only me doing the IT services for people that need help with their technological needs. I also plan to pursue an MBA in Business Information Systems once I graduate from community college. And by then, I hope to start off Amphora IT from the ground. So in terms of numbers, I want to start off with a $25 hour base pay rate for our technicians. Of course, depending on their experience, certifications, degree, the pay will be different. As a company, we expect to gain 10 long-term customers per month as our goal. We also expect around $5,000 a month in operating expenses, and this can include website maintenance, marketing services, and the pay of our future employees. Now, for projected net income, we expected to have at least $7,000 of net income. For our net profits, we would still have to figure that out once we start the company. But for that to happen, we would need a started amount of $10,000 for materials, marketing, of course, management, and hiring. So thank you for coming to this presentation about Amphora IT, and I hope that you're interested. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the chat or send an email. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your afternoon, everybody.